I'm eating a banana. Happy, what day is it, Kim?
Wednesday.
It's Wednesday.
Okay.
Happy Wednesday morning. So I got myself something. I think I spit some of my banana out. Happy Wednesday morning, everybody. Got a little treat for y'all today about vacationing. We're going to talk about vacationing. Vacationing is a lot of work. So start like this. All right. We're going to simulate being in a commercial airliner. You know, you want to go on vacation, so you go to the airport and you get your seat on your airplane. So, you see this? All right. That's your seat up there. That's your seat. And then here's another seat. So here's what we're going to do. Watch. I'm going to sit in my seat. And this seat is my seat, right? Here's the problem. This is where all the fights start. Watch this. So that's my seat, right? That's my seat. You get in this seat. You get in the seat behind it, right? You see this? See this? People think that's their seat. So here I am, right? And I'm just jacking with this seat, and I'm doing all this stuff, and I'm taking the tray. And then this person up here, that's your seat. That's a seat. Well, for some reason, the person back here thinks this is all their seat. It's not. So on and so forth. So that's where all the fights start. So remember, when you sit in that seat, that's your seat. That is all your seat. The back of this, you're lucky to be able to use the tray. Okay? So remember that. And also, when this person puts their seat back, you know, you can put your seat back too. Always found that damn amazing. Just thought that was the craziest damn thing. These people getting these fights on the airplane, and they just think the seat in front of them is their seat until somebody starts jacking with your seat. You know what I mean? Back behind you, all that going on. All right, let's go see what Kim's up to. What you doing over there?
I'm getting ready to leave.
I decided to do a video today about vacationing.
Oh, I'm ready to go again.
Hold on. What's that?
I'm ready to go again.
You want to go again?
Yeah. You will be in a few weeks.
Okay, so can I... She got her legs... Do that again. She got her legs on my seat.
You have no so-called seat in here except for in there.
She heard me in there.
No, but I know. That's where you go. Nobody sits.
Oh, my seat in there, yeah. Okay, can I interview you?
About?
Vacationing.
Okay.
All right, I feel... Let me sit over here.
Well, you're already wrong, so...
I'm already wrong. See, that's marriage right there.
No, because I know what you're going to say.
Marriage is work. But I'm the best at it. I'm the best. I'm the greatest of all time. Nobody better than me.
Okay.
Except you.
Okay.
You win at everything. Okay, vacationing is a lot of work. That's my opinion. So, when I get on these cruise ships, you got the damn luggage. You know, first of all, you leave here.
We had one piece of luggage each.
Yeah, but you leave here, you take the luggage up to the airport, they weigh it in, you go through the TSA, you get on the airplane, you get off the airplane, you got to have the luggage, you got to have the van to get you to the terminal, then you got to tip, you're tipping everybody.
That's okay.
By the time you get to the cruise ship, you're exhausted. No?
No.
Respond right here, everybody. Men are from Mars. Women are from Venus.
You got to have a mindset. You're going to have fun.
Ooh, I like that. A mindset. So when I leave here, when I leave here, what should my mind be set on?
You're going to have fun. And if you don't, it's your own fault.
Yeah. I like going to Rusty's place in Cabo.
I do too.
Where you just fly down there and you don't deal with people. There's no lines for the elevators on the cruise ship.
Well, that was an experience that we don't have that normally.
We made a mistake. We went on spring break. Don't go on a cruise line on spring break. Now, I do want to say this. We had a good time. Did we have a good time?
Yeah. You have to make your own fun, even if things aren't right there.
My idea of a vacation is not being wallered in with 6,000 people on a cruise ship.
I get it. But.
Whoa, okay.
But we've never had that issue.
Well, we'd never go on spring break.
Well, we won't do that. And this is my 5th time trying.
Carnival Cruise Line? Mm-hmm. You don't like Carnival Cruise Line?
I am Miss Royal Caribbean.
Well, I think Royal Caribbean is geared more for us old people. Yes.
No, there are a lot of younger people on there, but it's just middle of the road. It's just different.
Yeah. So you're in line for the elevators all the time. You're going, I'm like, let's go up the steps. And it's a lot of steps.
But we do it.
But we do it.
But we don't always have to do it. It's just that first day or sometimes when you're coming back off.
Then you want to go, you want to get up in the morning and go get some coffee. And it's like, we make fun about it. What do we call that up there on the Royal Caribbean?
The Windjammer.
Yeah, we call it the meat jammer. Because, it's just 6,000 people just piled on top of each other. Okay, so
I can move. It's all open.
I've gone on about 40 or more cruises, and I'm cruised out. I know we're going in December, and it's going to be 7 days. Why can't we go on a 5-day cruise? I like 5 days.
Because you go on a smaller ship. They're bumpy out there. People are sick. There's a difference.
Yeah.
And 7 days, people go on a week vacation.
Yeah.
They don't go on 5 days.
We were in the Orlando airport, and some lady just stared at you, and you threw daggers at her. You were ready to get up off the table and go beat that lady's ass. What was that all about? At the Orlando airport for breakfast that morning, that lady kept staring at you, and you're like, what are you looking at?
Because we got our food served before her, and she must have sat down before us. But she was mad at the other table first, and I'm watching her create a scene, and then she looked at us, and I thought, oh no, don't even go there.
Don't stare at us
for us getting our food first.
Yeah, don't you stare at us
kind of
for
like,
us getting
what did you order that took longer?
This is vacationing. This is a peek inside vacation. I
didn't even say anything. I just stared back.
Boy, but when I looked at you, I know you better than anybody. You about ready to kill it.
Well, because I knew what was going on, because I first saw her talking to her 2 daughters about this.
You almost came close. I was like, no, down. So I can go 20 minutes right now. I can go an hour. But the bottom line is we have some good friends from Canada, Sam and Sue. And what do they do? What's that called? They're what? What do they do for a living?
They're travel agents.
Yeah, we got some friends that are great travel agencies, and we have some good friends, 2 ladies, Sam and Sue Hammond, and they're travel agents.
But they go to all them places I won't go.
Yeah, and they are in Japan right now. They've been to Egypt, and they said something that, boy, it was a Dick Trickle statement all over again. Vacationing is not for the weak. So if you think you're going to go vacation, you better take some. You better
positive mental attitude.
Positive mental attitude, and you
go to have fun.
And you better get jacked up on Sundrop. However,
go to have fun.
I'll leave you all with this. I enjoy going to Brother Rusty's place in Cabo. You fly there, you go to Rusty's place, you're there.
I'm going there too.
You got the captain chef, you got the captain's mate. They make the food for you. You got the swimming pool, all your stuff. Fighting people, not all this gaggle of people. Yeah, so I go on cruises because I love my wife so much. She's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, then. Well, respond right here. So anyway, we just talk about vacationing. It's a lot of work. And I showed you a little bit of the airport scene. Airports are a complete show. It's fighting all the time. And that's just the way it is. You don't think it is? You know what it is? I'm on an airplane every single week. And I'm going to stay home for a while. This one doesn't travel that much. So when she travels, she's ready to go. All right. Say goodbye, everybody.
Bye.